Hello everyone, my name is Rosalinda and I am OFW in Hong Kong. And today's topic about I am complete vaccinated for today. So I have already complete for vaccine because in travel in USA is required for traveling with vaccinated. So that's why I have already complete vaccinated in here in Hong Kong. So finally I am done first and second. I am already complete the vaccine because in the US is required for travel entry from the visitor. So that's why I am already I am already I have already complete vaccinated, but this time I'm not yet planning for traveling in USA because it's still banned here in Hong Kong from US. So that's why I don't have yet planning, but finally today is complete vaccinated, and today also is my schedule. And today is March 11 and half is 3 years and 6 months for being my visa approval successful here in Hong Kong, being domestic helper here in Hong Kong. So thank you so much, United States of America, for giving me a chance for my visa approval here in Hong Kong, being domestic helper. Thank you, Lord. And 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 I'm happy because I have already I have already experienced travel in USA for 2 times. So that's why I have a planning again for traveling in USA. That's why I have a vaccinated vaccine today because it's required in USA before enter. So that's why I have already complete the document what is the needed for traveling in USA, and also the swab test before flight. But this time I don't have yet planning for traveling in USA because it's still banned. So I am waiting what is the news every day. That's why I don't like to. So that's why. So this one is very important document for traveling in USA. I have already complete vaccine. So this one is the most important for traveling in USA. So that's why this need to keep, because this one is very important for my travel. So that's why I have vaccine today because I need it for traveling in USA. So thank you so much, America, for giving me experience, and happy 3 years and happy 3 years and 6 months for being successful. And finally today I am done for my schedule. I don't have plan yet for traveling in USA because it's still banned. So I am waiting what is the result about the news. I am watching every day, so I hope COVID is go away, so I want to travel in USA. And to all my inbox friends and new friends, I have a lot of friends in inbox and new friend also for asking about the what is the document about for traveling in USA. And of course I sharing back for my experience, but I always told to the inbox one question and one answer, because I want to teach also, but you need to tell me the truth, what is the purpose for traveling in USA. So that's why I always asking, but you need to tell me the truth because I give you a good details how my visa is approval. So that's why you need to prepare about what is the needed document. So that's why I am sharing about what is the most important for traveling in USA. But this time actually during pandemic is very important document for traveling in USA is complete vaccinated and also swab test for 72 hours before flight. Or I know it's 72 hours. I reading already that before is 72 hours, but this one is vaccinated also. It's the most important. So that's why I am complete, I am ready, and I'm ready for traveling in USA, but this time I'm not yet planning because it's not easy to return here in Hong Kong because it's still banned. So that's why I'm already advanced for vaccine, but at least I am done. So just in case anytime I am traveling to USA. and also I want to share also to everyone is this time is no yet for interview in US Embassy for tourists. I don't know why. It's no interview, no schedule. That's why I told to the inbox is still banned in US and here in Hong Kong. So that's why I don't have it planning to travel again. So that's why I'm still helping in inbox to help what is the needed document for apply in US. Make sure it's prefer first before you decide. So at least is if the COVID is done, so you are already prepare what is the needed document. So the most important actually is for travel to USA is number one is certificate if your employer is give you allowed to travel in USA. So it means your boss is give you allowed. You need a certificate because your work to your employer. Number two, 3 months of income savings. So it means you can afford to travel in USA even you have a sponsor because you are traveling person. So it means you need a proof from you. Number three, sometime also is asking about the history travel stamp, the passport stamp. So it means you are traveled to other country before. So this one also sometime is asking me. So you are traveled to other country before and then you are returning here in Hong Kong. So it means you are not hiding in other country. So you return to origin place, something like this. And also the strong tie in the Philippines. You have property. So it means you need to return to the Philippines. You have kayamanan, property. So it means no need to hide in the USA because you are already tourist. So this one is strong tie. So you need to prepare because sometimes it's asking you about your money, about the property. This one is very important. And also being domestic helper is needed a 1 year remaining visa before you apply, okay? Because make sure is you have a return to Hong Kong if you have enough visa. So for my experience actually, because I have already 1 year, so for my experience is not too much asking because I don't know why I have really complete documents, so I don't have any problem about my interview about what is the needed. So that's why is the most important only is certificate of the employer, 3 months of income and property. This one, and also 1 year remaining visa sa Hong Kong or history travel stamp 5. And also the most also the person invite you in the USA, make sure you know this person invite with you because it's already searched the background who is that person invite with you. You need to know this person. Do you know this person? Do you meet this person, something like this. So that's why some people also is red flag because is no proof meet in person. So this one of course is USA is protection also to the visitor. So that's why you need to know who is that person invite with you. So like this only is the most important. Who is that person invite with you? Do you know this person? Do you meet this person? Only like this. So no need to hurry. If you want to be successful, you need to study about what is the needed. For my experience, only 12 days. So I am successful because I am already 1 year for planning. So 12 days I am process about my document and then waiting for my interview. So visa approval. So thank you America for being my successful being domestic helper, and of course I sharing back also to other. So, only like this. Kaya to all my friends and your friends, if you see this video for my experience and listening also to my experience. I think you are next to me for being successful, same like me. And happy 3 years and 6 months to me being successful for my experience in United States of America and visa approved, and I have already vaccine and I'm allowed to travel anytime in USA, but this time I'm not yet allowed to travel because yes, not easy to return because it's still banned. But I always watching the news and what is the result about quarantine here in Hong Kong. But if the COVID is gone, I am traveling anytime because I am complete vaccine. See you soon America and see you soon Philippines, and have a nice day. Today is March 11, and happy 3 years and 6 months for me being successful here in Hong Kong for my visa approval. And 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 I'm traveling already in the USA is 2 times, and third time planning, but no date yet because I still banned here in Hong Kong from the US, so not easy to returning. So make sure if someone to travel in USA is still banned US here in Hong Kong, so that's why I'm not returning in USA, because when I'm return to Hong Kong, no return because still banned. So that's why I am preparing first before decide to flight again or travel again, something like this. And that's all. And I hope you have a idea for you have get idea for my video for today. And I hope someone is apply in USA. Please prepare first before you decide, because it's very easy actually. So you can chat me if you want the good details from me being for my experience, and I give you a good details for free for my experience, because I am good also for teaching to other, and I sharing back for my experience being domestic helper here in Hong Kong for my visa approval. And have a nice day. Happy 3 years and 6 months.